Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Speed Build Sunday. And so for this one, I'm doing another modern build that I did stream over on my channel. And if you guys want to check me out, the link is always listed down below for you. But yeah, so I was using a lot of custom content for this build, mainly because I really wanted to do a build with a lot of custom content. And by the way, I'll fix up the house a bit later on. But yeah, I used so much custom content. I don't even know how much. I think like every room has custom content in it in some way or another. I think maybe the garage doesn't. Maybe. But I think apart from the garage, I think every room has it. So yeah, lots and lots of custom content. And this is me trying to work out the terrain because terrain tools. But yeah, so very nice, sleek, modern build. The little section there you see at the front is the walkway. So like you go through that little area to get to the main door. Oh yeah, these are the infinity windows. I love these infinity windows. And I checked who made them, and I cannot pronounce the name. So, that is great. Give me a second while I pull it up. Sorry, you guys can hear my mouse and keyboard. Build by... The infinity windows are made by... It's not listed here. Why is it not listed? Oh, do I have it? Oh, I think it might be in one of my other folders. Because I know it says it's the infinity windows. Yeah, it must be in one of my other folders. Probably this one. And it's not going to open because... Okay. That's weird. Where's... I didn't delete my infinity windows, did I? Oh no. Yeah, that's all Quiet Sims. Is it in here? Okay, that is very strange. But I'll link it down below as well as all the packs I use in the build itself. That is very weird. My mouse has been acting up lately. Because I know it's the name. Oh, there it is. Wakey. W-A-E-K-E-Y. Wakey? Wakey. I think that is how you pronounce it. But yeah, I'll try to link as much as I can down below for you guys to check it out yourself. But yeah, so we have a walkway, a nice hallway, and then way in front is a powder room or two-piece bathroom. Don't know what the difference is. And then next to it is a sort of storage area. And then we have the stairs. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Don't know why. You know, it's probably because I have such a dry mouth. There we go. Jeez, it really does not want to respond today. So yeah, so we have that, and then on the one side here that you can kind of see here, I have me trying to figure out the wall. I have a living and kitchen area. And then, okay, yeah. So you come in, right across is a bathroom and storage. To the right, I'm yawning too much. To the right is the living room, kitchen, and dining. To the left is a I would say it's like a converted area almost, because it's this weird L-shaped part of the house, and that is the that's where the laundry is, and then I just put in a bunch of random stuff. I think I put in some more storage over there. I don't know. Yeah. And then of course the garage as well, or garage. However you want to pronounce it. But yeah, so that is the downstairs, and then for the upstairs, it has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Of course, one is the master bedroom with the ensuite, and then one of the rooms is toddler, for a toddler, and then the other one is for a child, which of course you can always change later on if you wish to download this. It is up on the gallery. You will have to enable custom content when looking for it, but apart from that, you shouldn't have a hard time finding it. It was actually really interesting because the toddler's room is so small compared to the other room. It just, I was having such a hard time with it. Which, I mean, I think you guys will see later on, but yeah, I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I honestly probably could have just changed it into an office. I realized that at the end, when I'm trying to figure out what all to do, and I'm like, oh, I haven't put in a desk. That room could have been an office instead of another bedroom that's like very tiny. So yeah, and here I am just trying to fill up the kitchen with a bunch of stuff. Those bowls and plates and everything are from the kitchen stuff pack by Illogical Sims. I honestly loved it, and I honestly wish the actual Sims team would do stuff like this. Oh yeah, and I got rid of that island there because it took away space from the living room. I think if I had changed up how I did the living room, it probably could have worked. But at the same time, I was also I also need to put in a dining table, and I think that was the main reason I took it back out. So, yeah. That's how things work. And I did do this over, I think, 3 different live streams, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, that's just me, like, showing it off. Oh, I was trying to figure out what to do about the windows on the upper level, but I decided just to keep it sort of equal to what was on the main level. So, it stayed like that. And that's me putting in all of the lights. Interestingly enough, I was actually working on this before the bathroom stuff pack from Illogical Sims came out, so I think I have much of it. I think I used some of the accessories to like just fill up some space downstairs, but I think apart from that, I don't really have much of the bathroom stuff. Oh yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out why I was doing that money cheat. It's because between the first time I streamed it and the second time I streamed this build, I had put in a family just to sort of get an idea of, you know, who all would be in here, like what to put in and stuff like that. And I actually like doing that, because that way I'm making it for an actual household, not just for some random Sims. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the difference between those two cars were. Oh, okay. I honestly don't remember changing it, but okay. And then, yeah, so the cups and plates and bowls, that's all from the bathroom, kitchen stuff from Illogical Sims, and, yeah, I put in a lot of stuff. So yeah, so I will list as much as I can down below. If you can't get everything, of course, you will have to replace some stuff. And also, if you don't have the same packs that I do, you'll have to replace some stuff. But, I mean, you can also just get it as like a shell, almost, in which there's like none of the objects in it, which I kind of like. I like it when you can get houses like that. It's pre-made, the floor and everything, or even just like this. Oh, I should do a shell challenge. Ooh, I might do that later this week. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, yeah, and I was just like looking for stuff to put on here. Because I was just, I realized it was very white and clean, and I'm like, I want to put more stuff in here because it's like very empty. So I was just kind of like going around. And I decided to use, I was wanting to put the Christmas tree under there. Do you know how happy I would have been if the Christmas tree fit? Oh, that would have been awesome. But, oh yeah, and that little gnome thing came with the update. But yeah, I ended up putting, I think, a, toy chest and I think it's a Blurfy bear? I don't remember how the name goes. But some kids' toys, down there. And then I actually ended up putting, I think, another, toy chest in the kids' room. Mainly because, what was it? It was 9 days between, streaming this one and then streaming the third part. So part 2 and part 3 of this. And yeah, I kind of forgot what I had been doing, so that was great. But yeah, oh no, it was the dog one. Okay. I knew I had put something down there. And I probably could have put the toy chest down there. Why am I? Oh, I probably had gone to use the washroom. Oh, I do that a lot. But, yeah, oh, of course, there's the porch out back here. And, you know, lots of interesting stuff. Oh, and I put a bike in because, you know, it's one of the few transportation items we actually have in the game right now. Was it The Sims? I think it was The Sims 2, where you could where even though it was like a rabbit hole, you could drive off the lot and sort of drive back off, like you back out, and then you sort of like turn onto the road, and then you go backwards on the road, and then you drive forwards, and you go into whatever rabbit hole you're going into. I haven't played The Sims 2 in so long, and I can't get it to work on my computer. I'm so upset about that. But, I think it's a unanimous vote. We all want cars back in this game. And I mean, having them as like a display item, it's not the same. It's not the same, so I would really like them back. Oh, I forgot about these. So I have some custom content, showers. I should have left that open because, well, can I get to it? No. What is? Oh, okay. That's like developmental. It's developmental psychology. It's one of the classes I took last semester. Electronic Arts, Sims 4, mods, build by. This is how I honestly organize my stuff. Is it bedroom. Who made the showers? That is what I'm... Oh, is it SimKia or Modern Housewares? Might be one of those two. Either SimKia or Modern Housewares. And the kitchen and bathroom is not from Illogical Sims. It's Felix Sims and Harris. My bad. Got them confused. But I do use Illogical Sims stuff as well, so lots of stuff, yay! Like I said, I'll try and link as much of it as I can down below. I honestly think some of this was just stuff I randomly found on, oh, well, some of the stuff is the Sims resource, so that's cool. But I think I was looking at the Sims 4 update. I think that's what it's called. That's where I usually go to get mine, because it links out to other places. And then I can just grab it off the original creators' websites. But yeah, lots of interesting stuff. That wallpaper is also custom content. It is... I have no idea. Okay, anyway. Like I said, link as much as I can down below. But yeah, so the bathrooms do have some custom content. The showers and the bathtubs are custom content. I don't think that bed is. The side tables are. Windows aren't, which is a good thing. At least those ones. My infinity windows are. Oh yeah, that's just me saying I'm still, like, I was trying so hard to figure out what to do with that little area, because it's just, there was nothing to do with it. There was nothing for me to put in there. I was just really confused. But I did end up finding something to do with it, and then of course it was around this point that I was like, I have nowhere to put a computer, so I ended up just putting it there. I do get rid of some of those pots, by the way. I was sort of just going through what I had to make it look good, and then yeah, just fixing up the terrain from the looks of it. Oh, I really like that. Oh, I should have put a little bit of a fence around that. Oh, I should have done that. And of course, it took me a while to realize the reason it was looking so weird was because I had the roof coming out over top of it. So it was like, why does that look so odd? But yeah, it's actually interesting because I got someone new coming into my live stream. Oh, there we are. And they told me to use the flowers around it, and of course I couldn't find it, but yeah, basically the sizing those plants down, putting them around the tree, completely of the idea of the person who's on screen, whose name I cannot read right now. But yeah, this is just me sort of figuring out what all to do, and kind of just, you know, putting up some more stuff outside just because of how empty it looked. And I just randomly put the hot tub there because, like, I could not think of anything else to do. And it was just a large open area, and it's like, you know, we got the hot tubs in the update, I'll put them there. Now, I don't think this is just the end of it yet, because I think there was some other stuff I was doing as well. But, yeah, it's just a very long build. I basically spent the first 2 hours, more or less, I think hour and a half, of this build, just building it, so that it looked good. Oh, okay, yeah, and this is where I did all the, bathroom stuff, so I kind of just plopped them in wherever I could put them, because I thought it was cool, and I kind of wanted to, put some of that stuff in, so, I was just sort of, like, going through all, like, the decorative items that I can put. Oh, okay. I was like, why does I stop? But in the video, if you look at the chat, you can actually see I linked some of the custom content that I got, so that's actually kind of cool. So if you want to just type out the links, then they're on screen. If not, I will have them listed down below, as I have said multiple times. And yeah, like I've said before, I did stream this over on Twitch, so if you want to follow me on there, if you want to follow me on there, I would appreciate it greatly. And I think that's the end of this build. So I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button, and if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button and notification button to stay up to date with all the videos I post. And I will see you all at the next one. Bye everyone.